Hey guys, a very good morning and welcome to a new daily market outlook for the 10th of June 2021. So in today's session, I'm going to be discussing how we have been moving on the DXY and what is next for the major dollar pairs alongside gold. So yeah, let's dive in. So to begin with the DXY, what can we currently see? Well, the DXY has been moving bullish after faking out on this swing low over here and after the third trendline touch of this lower ascending trendline. So if you just adjust it a bit, you'll see that we had the third trendline touch. So impulsing towards the upside ever since. So we stalled within this area of demand. We failed to break out. And since then we have been impulsing back up in towards the highs. So looking at the 1 hour time frame, what we can then see is that we have created a new higher high in comparison to this previous high over here. However, the way that we are breaking this high is in a very ascending channel manner, with not a lot of volume. So what am I expecting for the rest of today? Well, after having a strong 4 hour closes, a very strong daily candle close, I would not be surprised if we do push up higher. However, what we have to take into consideration is the fact of how we are moving at the moment. So we are moving within this ascending channel, so at any given moment in time, we could possibly correct back towards the downside. Therefore, with the positions that I'm currently in, I am going to be very conservative and I'm going to play it very safe. So yeah, after that third trendline touch over here, I did go long on some of the dollar pairs, which I will show you in a minute. So with that said, let's head over to our first dollar pair, which is AUDUSD. And AUDUSD was a beauty of a setup. So yeah, if you guys watched yesterday's video, you guys understand why I took this setup. We made the double top right by coming in towards the zone. You can check yesterday's video if you don't believe me, of course. But I did mention that we were going to come back up possibly to touch this zone once again, and after that I would be looking for shorts. So as you guys can see on the lower time frame, because this was a 15-minute setup, we had a 15-minute star pattern over here after tapping back up in towards that zone. So we got the double top right. After that, what we also saw essentially was that we respected the fib. So what you have is the head and shoulders, right? So you have the left shoulder, the head, and then the right shoulder, but the right shoulder came up a little high, mainly due to the volatility within the market and the news. After that, just hit our supply zone to absolute perfection. After that, just tanked absolutely straight to my take profit. So a beautiful trade on Aussie dollar. Have been taking these trades half risk, mainly due to the fact that I was going to take it a little bit slow this week. I just couldn't leave this opportunity go past me. So yeah, beautiful trade. If you have any questions, please leave a comment in the comment section down below. So what am I expecting next for the Aussie dollar? Well, as we can see at the moment, we have created a new lower low in comparison to this overall lower low. So yeah, I'm expecting potentially some more downside. However, we are very dependent on the DXY at the moment. But yeah, it's very nice on Aussie dollar to see that we're just playing ping pong in between these two zones. So yeah, that's Aussie dollar. Let's head over to our next pair, which is Euro dollar. And yeah, Euro dollar. I think Euro dollar is the position of the week, to be honest. Yeah, such a beautiful position. And you guys know, for the ones who watch my videos on a regular basis, I did call shorts from either this zone or a fake out on the high over here. So yeah, these lines are still from the community update that I did yesterday. However, what you can see is that we tapped into that area of supply on the 4 hour to absolute perfection, right? So as you guys know, after making a fake out on the second high, we don't have to make that third trendline touch. So what we did see was the fake out on the high and a tap in towards this area of supply on the 4 hour, which I've been calling in the entire week now. So it's really beautiful to see a trade that you really plan out from, I think it was over here, all the way up to here, and to then execute the short to absolute precision. Yeah, that just gives you the best feeling in the world. So yeah, really glad that I took the trade. And really happy to see it dumping at the moment. So yeah, I just hit my take profit this morning, as I had my take profit set in the in this area of demand. So what is next for Euro dollar? Well, we could just start tanking further towards the downside, all the way back down in towards this area down here at around 1.211. yeah, we're just very dependent on how we react to this area of demand within the market and what the DXY decides to do next. So yeah, no longs at all. Yeah, only going to be looking for some potential extra shorts if we do break through this zone, retest it and get a nice new trend set up. So yeah, that's euro dollar. Let's head over to pound dollar. And pound dollar has also been playing out pretty nicely, as we can see. Rejected this area of supply within the market, rejected the trend line. After that, just started dumping back in towards the lows. Yeah, I was a big fan of the lows, mainly due to the fact that we already had the 1 and the 2, right? So now we're seeing the 1, the 2, and now what I'm waiting for on pound dollar is either a fake out on this low down below or a tap down even lower all the way into 1.40520 before then impulsing back in towards the upside. So one of both options is what I'm looking for on pound dollar. So yeah, pretty straightforward. So let's move to the next pair, which is Kiwi dollar. And Kiwi dollar short still running. Yeah, beautiful position, can't really say anything else. Running at break even since up here. I'm gonna move my stop loss above this high over here to around 0.7281. Yeah, 0.72184. So that's going to be my next stop loss placement. For the rest, just going to ride this beauty all the way back in towards the lows if possible. Currently looking for a potential skill in on the 1 hour. Got this fib drawn on. We also have an area of supply within the market just above the 618 fib, so might be looking to go short from there to then trade Kiwi dollar further back down in towards the lows today. So yeah, let's see if that plays out. So yeah, with Kiwi dollar discussed, let's head over to our last pair, which is gold. And gold. So gold has been dumping as expected after channel maturement, right? So I did say that we had the fake out on that second high of the ascending channel. So yeah, we've been just really moving correctively back down in towards the lows. So what we really need to wait for is some more clean price action before we're going to be able to do anything, right? So at the moment we have this major swing low down over here. So I'm just going to wait to see how we react to that level. If you get a fake out, you could potentially take some short-term buys back in towards the highs. Otherwise, I will be looking for some potential lower time frame shorts into 1871. So yeah, that's all for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Just a little message. Don't forget that there's going to be a live stream tomorrow morning at 9 AM Central Eastern Time. I hope to see you all there. So yeah, have a great day and speak to you soon.